Then, now, forever. Together.
Good evening. As your Evolve Prime Minister, I have a couple of announcements to make before the exciting night of action ahead of us. I have brought in Uriah Connors and Kale Dixon of Chase University from NXT to face the Vanity Project Swipe Right in a tag team match. And I am super excited to announce something I have been working on for quite some time. On October 15th, Evolve will hold our first ever to-be special, Succession, where for the very first time, both the men's and women's Evolve Championships will be defended on the very same night. The contenders for both those championships will be decided over the next 2 weeks.
I'm a G like Ali, I'm in the alley while I'm in Cali. And I'm in my body, I don't sit quicker than whipping a rally. I leave a man red like carry, where am I Batman carry, you know? Ain't nobody to get know what it's for, no, key to Kiki, I'm a bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night. Welcome to WWE Evolve on Tubi. Peter Rosenberg, Robert Stone, huge news out of the gate already. We are 3 weeks away from our first Tubi special, Succession.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kendall Gray!
Yeah, Peter, both championships defended in one night. I mean, I gotta get a new suit for this.
You 100% need a new suit either way, but particularly for our first Tubi special.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, we're kicking it off tonight. It's Wednesday. Kendall Gray is here, and this is the first time we are seeing her since she made Wendy Chu talk.
Absolutely. Kendall Gray has been making a name for herself and obviously feels she is due a lot more respect in WWE Evolve. Very, very impressed with Kendall Gray ever since we got going here on Evolve months ago.
For the past 7 months, Wendy Chu has been terrorizing WWE Evolve. And last week, I was able to make her say I quit. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? She quit. You see, beating Wendy has been one of my biggest wins in my career so far. And it's only proving that all my hard work is finally paying off. Thank you. I came to Evolve to find who I was, to find who Kendall Gray was. And every time I step in this ring or the ring in NXT, I get more and more comfortable. So comfortable that I know there's not a woman in the division here that's on my level. And that's including the WWE Evolve Women's Champion, Callie Armstrong. Callie, you are the difference maker of Evolve. You run through all the girls that come after your championship. But I heard Stevie talking about the 2-week special, and I was thinking, why not have the difference maker versus the arm breaker for the WWE Evolve Women's Championship at Succession?
Hello.
Okay. On your way. Engines ready. Let's go. Hey. Kendall Gray feeling herself, y'all. Give it up for Kendall Gray. Hey, I already knew that once you made Wendy Chu say her first words, I knew you was gonna be coming after my Evolve Women's Championship. And rightfully so, I don't blame you. See, you and I don't really know each other that well, but you scrappy, and I like that. But I just wanna make one thing crystal clear. That Wendy Chu is not Callie Armstrong.
Yeah, but everybody looks the same when their back is on the mat and their arms locked in an armbar.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Okay? I'm
this right here because I know exactly what's going on. So, if Evolve is having their very first Tubi special, it is not gonna be the indifference maker and Mighty Mouse here. Absolutely not.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Absolutely not. And Callie, that title, it's so perfect. But that's very unfortunate because it's just in the hands of the wrong woman. Right? I think it should be around the waist of the reflection of perfection.
Stop talking, okay, Chantel? We're not having time here to sit and listen to all the nicknames that you've called yourself, okay? You've had your title shot, and you dropped the ball multiple times.
That's true.
And if you don't remember that, how about you go over there, look in your little mirror, and try to remember it?
Oh, girl, please. I would be the champion right now if it wasn't for Kylie Ray messing me up in that fatal four-way. But we don't have to worry about that because I took care of her. Thank you.
Oh, finally, Stevie Turner is here to get control on Evolve.
Stevie, please. I already know what you out here to do. You coming out here to try and make this a triple threat. Please. I know you're the GM, and I would never disrespect GM. I really wouldn't. But I'm just asking. This is the first ever Evolve Tubi special, and all I would ask is that you allow me to defend my title in a one-on-one, straight-up match. Because for real, these chicks be complaining. They be whining and talk about you didn't pin me, I wasn't in it, all these excuses, and I ain't got time for it. When that bell rings and I'm still the winner, I want them to know it's simply because I was better.
Listen, Callie, I hear you. Kendall, Chantal, you both have a great track record and a claim to the title, to be fair. But Champ, I hear you. And I believe the match at Succession should be a one-on-one title match. That's why tonight, Kendall Gray will face Chantal Monroe, and the winner will face you, Callie Armstrong, for the Evolve Women's Championship at Succession.
All right, well, there you have it. Tonight, we will find out who will take on Callie Armstrong, the women's champion at Succession. Will it be Kendall Gray? Will it be Chantel Monroe? But they are here. Earlier we saw PM Stevie Turner mention that she brought the NXT stars tonight. Uriah Connors and Kale Dixon and Chase U are here on Evolve, and they're ready to make their debut.
And coming up next, Connors and Dixon and Chase U have a tall task ahead of them as they are up against the best tag team in Evolve. And I'm not saying that just because they're my favorite. Chase U versus Swipe Right, and it is next.
This October, John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights. WWE Crown Jewel in Perth. 3 nights, 1 epic weekend. All at RAC Arena. WWE TakeOver, Perth, this October. Tickets on sale now.
Hey, Carl, have you seen the rest of my ring gear? I got WWE Evolve tonight.
No, Sean, I haven't seen your wrestling pants.
Okay, it's just that you and I are the only ones in this entire building.
Look, if I see it, I'll let you know.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ready?
You look ready, dude.
We got Chase U. Them kids are some crumbs,
Bro,
bud.
did you know that the U in Chase U stands for university? Like, who knew that?
You all know.
What up, Stevie?
Hey, Stevie.
Just who I was looking for. Listen, word on the street is that we're all going to find out by the end of the night who Callie's defending her championship against at Succession, right? So how about you be a dear and tell the #1 superstar in Evolve, your men's champion, Jackson Drake, who he's defending his title against at Succession.
First of all, please never refer to yourself in third person again.
Okay, Stevie, hang on. This is Heartbreak Drake you're talking to. Let him do what he wants.
Yeah, this classic Jackson Drake. By the way, Fit Game's on point tonight.
Get your
My
hands.
Prime Minister.
Ricky!
Ew.
What?
What are you doing?
Did I do something?
Anyway, I thought your triple threat match with Keanu Carver and Brooks Jensen was just incredible. And for that reason,
Please don't say run it back.
I want to see a one-on-one match for that championship. So Brooks Jensen, he'll take on Keanu Carver, and the winner will face you at Succession.
How about this? I don't think either
Hey,
one of them is
what I
shot at
say-
the championship.
What I say is final, okay? It sounds like you two. You gotta go.
All right, let's go this match.
Wow, that's a mouthful. Chase U is here!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase University, the team of Kale Dixon and Uriah Connors.
How do you like that? Stevie has promised big stars showing up here on Evolve, and it is absolutely on brand tonight to have Chase U straight from NXT here in tag action against Swipe Right.
Peter, out of all the people for Stevie to bring from NXT, does it have to be a guy like Andre Chase, who's a scammer, a shyster, a fraud, bringing fake you here to Evolve?
Way to leave your bias in the door as a broadcast.
I mean, Uriah Connors and Kale Dixon, super talented guys, but Andre Chase, I mean, the guy's, he's scamming him. He's lying to him. It's not a real university.
That's the founding father of Chase U you're talking about.
Give me a break, Peter. You would believe that.
Stop.
Boost the power! Boost the power!
And their opponents, accompanied by the Vanity Project, Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes, Swipe Right!
The boys are here! The real stars are here! The energy's here! What I'm trying to say is the party is here, kicking off the first match tonight on this Wednesday on Evolve. That's how you do it!
All right, well, listen, you are bringing the energy. I'm not going to lie, I'm excited for this action. You got Chase U straight out of NXT against, I got to admit it, some of the pride of Evolve. Say what you want about them. Swipe Right, as good and cohesive a tag team as we have here on Evolve. What did you say there at the beginning?
Boost the power.
Boost the power.
Yeah, when you feel that music, you feel the powers. Can boost the power, bro.
Oh my, it's like you were back in the club pumping your fists.
The boys are here. The boys.
The boys and the girls. Zeta Steele, of course.
What a starlet she is.
She is. I can't deny it. The real deal, Zeta Steele. Bryce Donovan, of course, our Evolve champion, Jackson Drake. The entire VP Vanity Project here as we get started with Kale Dixon and Ricky Smokes here on WWE Evolve. All right, if you are Swipe Right, strategy-wise, what are you thinking with these boys coming in from NXT?
I mean, I'm thinking we're going to do what we always do. We are a well-oiled machine. We are a great tag team. We are best friends outside of the ring, and that's going to translate to what we do in the ring. They just got to keep the same game plan that they always do, Peter.
Now, Swipe Right, of course, has been doing their thing, but it has not been without controversy. Things have been a little bit shaky within the ranks. Bryce Donovan, Swipe Right, Rick, I'm sorry, you have to be honest. You're saying there's no concerns in the locker room about Vanity Project?
They're a family, okay? I have a family. I fight with my wife all the time. I fight with my kids all the time. I fight with my dog all the time. But the reality is family has problems, but you all love each other.
Well, I do want to hear more about the fights with the dog later on, but that double drop kick, very impressive as you see our world champion, Jackson Drake, trying to talk to Ricky Smokes outside the ring. And Brad Baylor, not in a great way right now. Pinfall early on, no ref there in time.
Well, 100% you see Uriah Connors in right now, fourth generation superstar. His father was actually on the OG Evolve. These guys are super talented, beautiful. Oh, they're going for a double suplex right there.
But look at Ricky Smokes right there to help his boy, but no one home on the double drop kick. And instead, a pair of sentons to Swipe Right.
Man, the energy is high right now in the Evolve Arena, kicking things off. I'm loving this match. Tag team action, baby.
Yeah, well, it is a lot of energy, but not so much in favor of Swipe Right until that moment as Brad Baylor connects. We have more tag team action next.
That's who we are. Vanity Project, baby. Yeah. What?
This November,
the last time is now that I plan on going down guns blazing.
the greatest of all time goes garden to garden one final time on Monday Night Raw.
So if you want some,
Boston, Monday, November 10th, and New York City, Monday, November 17th. Tickets on sale now. Salt Lake City.
are you ready?
2 nights of back-to-back action. Friday night SmackDown brings the hype. Then Saturday night's main event takes it over the top. Big energy, big moments. WWE, Salt Lake City. The stage is set. Friday, October 31st and Saturday, November 1st. Tickets on sale now.
Ooh, and during the break, Swipe Right finding their way as you see Ricky Smokes going for a pinfall early on 2 count.
I mean, Peter, you got to remember, Swipe Right are like Steph Curry and LeBron James of Evolve. Right. Jackson Drake, he's like Mahomes. Zeta Steele, she's like Britney Spears, and of course Bryce Donovan. He's kind of like Weird Al Yankovic.
None of those people go together.
What are you talking? They don't have to.
You see Ricky Smokes now losing a little bit of control to Kale Dixon. Misses with the enziguri. And this match, I'm sorry, I got to tell you, Rob, I'm a little surprised early on. It seemed like Swipe Right really has their hands full.
Yeah, they did. Again, saying it for a third time now, Kale Dixon, Uriah Connors, super, super talented. It's just being under the guidance of an idiot like Andre Chase. I don't see where they're going to go.
I'm not sensing that you have the best rapport with Andre Chase at NXT.
This match is like the Lambda rejects against the Alpha Betas, which were cool guys.
Wow, you're going full Revenge of the Nerds. And I will say that is very Brad Baylor-esque. He gets the tag from Ricky Smokes, and now Brad Baylor finding his comfort zone and taking it to Dixon, and he'll try to get a pin.
All right, what do we got?
1, 2. Dixon kicks out.
How cool is this? We got Succession in 3 weeks. Okay, we had WrestlePalooza last week. We got No Mercy this Saturday. I mean, it is just nonstop with the WWE giving us wild shows.
Absolutely.
And that was a wild enziguri. Brad needs to find Smokes and make the tag quick.
Dixon finds Connors, makes the tag. And here we go, Baylor and Connors, as Connors takes out Ricky Smokes. And there the enziguri connects to Baylor.
Dude's got some dynamic offense.
Sure does. Rolls through and taking it to Ricky Smokes. High intensity in this tag match, our first matchup tonight on Evolve.
Man, it's like the fast forward button is on.
A lot of speed and intensity from Connors, and now Brad Baylor back in, eats a kick from Dixon, and then a stunner. Brad Baylor's in a bad way.
Wow.
What's up next for Connors?
Oh, man!
Connors flies and takes out Swipe Right.
Look right now, Uriah Connors get high over the top rope onto both members of Swipe Right.
And as it has been since the outset, Swipe Right clearly with their hands full against Chase U.
Right, Peter, he's up top. He hits it.
Uriah Connors connects. 2.
Oh.
Wow. Ricky Smokes barely kicking out at the last second after that swanton from Uriah Connors. He got up there. Now wisely brings in Dixon.
Where else are you going to see NXT talent against independent talent on a WWE programming show?
Such a great point. Swipe Right, some of the best on the indies right now. Watch out!
Great teamwork.
That could do it. 2. Oh! Uriah Connors breaks breaking up the pin. I thought that was it, Rob.
I mean, you knew this thing was going to get crazy. This is great tag team action.
Swipe Right, who has been doing their thing, as I just mentioned, across the indies, absolutely would love to check the box of taking out a successful NXT tag team like Chase U, Connors, and Dixon.
All 4 guys in. They are trading punches. Who's going to get the upper hand?
Oh, man, Connors put a lot in that slap to Ricky Smokes, who then takes the boot to the face, but an enziguri for Connors from Baylor. Watch out, Brad Baylor's now in trouble. Oh! Could that be it for Swipe Right? Ricky Smokes finds a way.
That was an interesting way to break up the pin.
Man, this is just our first match here on Evolve on this lovely Wednesday night.
Uh-oh, Dixon's out of the equation.
Oh, and there he is, the great Andre Chase.
Oh! No, why is Uriah Connors?
I'll tell
Jackson Drake did nothing.
Because he knew what the Vanity Project was up to,
What
and he
are you
cut
talking
it off
about?
early. Oh, he's seen it before.
They were walking over to have a conversation.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Baylor rolls up Connors. Connors reverses it. A couple of near falls. A kick to the face of Baylor. Oh, Ricky Smokes grabs the leg of Uriah Connors. Oh, watch out.
And that was a knockout blow.
A knee to the face of Connors. Could it be?
You know what's coming. Super swipe!
That may do it for Chase U.
Another win for the boys, Peter.
Here are your winners, Swipe Right.
You said it, Swipe Right finds a way. What a big win for Baylor and Smokes. Tell us what happened, Rob.
Well, you saw right here, Uriah Connors took his eyes off the prize, taking out the Vanity Project, which I don't think was a good move. But right here, Swipe Right working together like they do with a high knee to the face. And of course, they finished the deal off and beat NXT's Chase U with the super swipe.
You conveniently left out Ricky Smokes grabbing the leg there, that led to that moment.
Let's go, baby. Yo, that's another dub for the best looking crew in the whole damn business. Hey, Swipe Right. Way to get it done, boys. Yo, Bryce, did you see that? That right there is how you handle business. Unlike how you fumbled the bag with that 8-man tag match last week, okay? And totally killed the vibe while at it. But that's okay, because Ricky and Brad just brought us back up. If you'd shut up and listen for a second, I can tell you something interesting. Stevie just told me that Brooks Jensen will face Keanu Carver next week, and the winner of that will face me for the Evolve Championship at Succession. And honestly, dude, I'm really not feeling that. I don't want to wrestle either of those guys. Having 2 threats for my Evolve title isn't, it's a disaster, all right? It's a buzzkill of epic proportions, okay? So what I'm saying is I got a problem. And when I have a problem, the Vanity Project has a problem. When the champ and the VP has a problem, we send in the fixer. Bryce, I'm looking at you. So WWE Universe, don't worry. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Because Bryce Donovan is gonna take care of it. You can play our music now.
Well,
I told you, everything's fine. The fixer's gonna take care of it.
What are you talking about? All did not seem to be good. Look at that face on Bryce Donovan right now. There is trouble among the ranks of the Vanity Project.
I am so blown up from the lift today.
Bench and bumping all day. It's crazy.
Bumping and bench. What'd you hit today, by the way?
405, few reps, nothing crazy.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm fired up. Getting dubs off rip. I mean, this whole Evolve locker room's got to be scared.
Bro, nobody wants to step in the ring with the blue chips of Evolve right now. Stevie ever makes those tag team titles, we won't need a tournament or nothing. Just hand those bad boys over.
Put them on us. That's what I'm talking about, Jax.
Wait, hold up.
What's up?
Oh, I just got a text from the Prime Minister.
Oh, the Prime Minister, huh?
Hey, Jax, as of this morning, Adrenaline Drip has requested a rematch against you and Harley Riggins for next week.
Bro, that's gotta be AI.
Bro, we already smoked those clowns. I mean, the flipping and flying is cool and all, but they don't have an answer getting smacked in the mouth.
Simple Jack got broken in half. And now the coffee guy thinks he's making demands around here?
Listen, let's accept the rematch. If they want to get their asses kicked again, we'll give it to them. No fees added.
Bet that, bro. Hit Stevie back. Hey, look at us. Who would have thought?
I mean, I would have.
Yeah, me too, bro. Let's go, baby. Let's get out of here, man.
Evolve fam, how you doing? Chewy Martinez here, and yo, there's lots of buzz, lots of excitement, especially after our announcement of Succession, which gives tonight's match huge implications on who's gonna wrestle Kale Armstrong for that WWE Evolve Women's Championship. Is it gonna be Chantel Monroe or Kendall Gray? I wanna know what the streets are saying. Let's go. Hey. What's up? Who's taking it tonight, y'all? Let me know.
I hate to say this.
Girl, do not say it.
I think Chantel got it tonight.
Wow.
I can't believe you just said that. Whatever. Well, I think it's gonna be Kendall Gray.
Okay.
I mean, well, Kendall did beat Wendy Chu in an I Quit match, and I ain't even know the lady talk, so.
Me either.
Yeah, guys, it's so crazy. I didn't know that little freak talked either.
Whoa, okay.
I mean, she is a freak, but at the end of the day, Wendy Chu gonna whoop some ass. So.
She is.
Come on, Nikita, who's taking it?
Chewy, why are you even asking me that? It doesn't matter who I think because I should have had a one-on-one title match with Kale a long time ago.
Wendy, any predictions for tonight?
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
Kendall Gray, Chantel Monroe coming up next, y'all.
Can you believe that? We just got a 9-word answer from Wendy Chu. Things are changing in Evolve, and as Chewy just said, coming up next, our #1 contenders match to see who will challenge Kale Armstrong at Succession. It's Chantel Monroe and Kendall Gray next.
This November,
it is quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres' home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
An absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco Park,
A slugfest for the ages. Oh my goodness. The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
Thank you for coming to see me. There's just a couple of things we need to talk about. It's Gal. You might want to take a seat for this.
Oh boy, what is it?
Yeah, so Jamar, his scans came back. He's cracked his hip bone. He's going to be out indefinitely.
What a shame. That's what he gets for going as hard in the gym as It's Gal. No one can keep up with me, Stevie.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Stevie.
Rich, yeah.
Did I hear that right? Brooks and Keanu are in a #1 contenders match.
That's right.
What about me? Actually, you know what you should do? Just name me the #1 contender.
Hey!
Oh, I should.
You don't speak to women like that, especially Stevie.
Oh, here he is, the lost cowboy, live and in living colour. What's the matter? Have you come here to quit to Stevie?
All right, Ridge, that's enough. Tate, you want your rematch against Ridge. You got it.
Actually, Stevie, I don't.
Sorry, what?
I told you, he's come here to quit.
I'm not quitting, but Ridge is right.
Obviously.
I just ain't ready for it. Not yet. But I will be.
I appreciate the company, but why are you still here? No, seriously, can you get out of my office?
Oh, boy.
Jackson Drake, tonight your worst nightmare is about to take place. I got one final roadblock standing in my way before I crush your ass and take that Evolve Championship at Succession. Brooke Jensen, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you, bro. You smooth. You might be smooth in that ring. Well, you gonna damn near have to end my life to stop me from getting that Evolve Championship. You ready to do that, huh? When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna smash you. The same way I did them ID kids. You don't know where I'm from. And you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I had to do to get here. You walk them streets in D.C., I had to fight my way to get to the front porch. The roadblocks is gone. Boy, I'm not playing with nobody on this roster. No reject Cowboys gonna stop me from getting that title shot. So you better watch your back, because that Evolve Championship is mine.
Keanu Carver is clearly not messing around, and it looks like he'll be bringing that energy next Wednesday when we have a #1 contenders match between Keanu Carver and Brooks Jensen. I am looking forward to what one of these powerhouses will be bringing to Jackson Drake at Succession. And it is main event time, Robert Stone. Do you want to go over all of the nicknames for Chantel Monroe?
You know, I'm gonna do it fast. The SSD, the It Girl, the Reflection of Perfection, the #1 selection. But let's talk about something. You got to admit this. She has earned her time to be here. She deserves a proper shot at the WWE Evolve Women's Championship, because you know what? Kylie Ray took that away from her. A few weeks ago in that 4-way match, Kylie Ray took that away from her. She didn't even get to finish the match.
Well, by the way, what did Chantel mean when she said she took care of Kylie Ray?
I mean, does it matter? She took care of her. That's what matters.
I think it matters. I don't know what that means, but I'll give you this. Chantel has earned her way to this spot. Certainly a big moment for Chantel Monroe, but a huge moment for her opponent as well. Yeah, Kendall Gray, you know, I had her back on my show recently, Cheap Heat Live on Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. Great interview and learned so much about Kendall Gray. Do you realize that this girl was taking out boys in high school wrestling from the time she was a teenager? She was always attacking the next big obstacle. Nothing has gotten in Kendall Gray's way.
Yeah, she's always been doing the impossible, taking on boys in high school. She made Wendy Chu talk. The question is, can she do the next impossible situation, which is beat Chantel Monroe and then go on in 3 weeks to beat Callie Armstrong and become the WWE Evolve Women's Champion?
You know, listen, for a long time, I've sort of thought we were on a collision course for Kendall Gray and Callie Armstrong. However, I am sure Chantel Monroe does not see it that way, and she stands in the way of Kendall Gray tonight.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a #1 contenders match for the WWE Evolve Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Sarasota, Florida, Chantel Monroe. And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kendall Gray.
It is main event time. Rob, you see what it says right there on the screen. Succession just a few weeks away, and we will see both championships here in Evolve on the line. And we'll find out the women's #1 contender first by the end of the night. Kendall Gray and Chantel Monroe vying for that shot at Callie Armstrong, and Chantel tries to get a pinfall very early on KG.
Yeah, I mean, very aggressive from the start, and why not? This match means so much. I mean, I'm going to straight up say it right now, right here. This is the biggest match of both of these superstars' careers. No doubt about it. Close pinfalls.
Now, Kendall Gray, of course, a decorated athlete, as we've talked about, as she goes for a backslide there, and instead Chantel Monroe returns with a right hand.
I mean, she's classy on the surface, but savage at the core. Look at her go, aggressive on KG.
Chantel Monroe truly has gotten better every single week here on Evolve.
Well, she's got a chip on her shoulder. She knows how Kylie Ray screwed her in that 4-way like we talked about. This is her chance.
I did not view it that way, but obviously you and the SSD see it differently.
I mean, she's sliving. She's slaying and living her best life.
You say sliv?
I said it.
Sliving?
It's 2025. Get with the lingo, Peter. Come on, you're on the radio.
You are so cringe. Kendall Gray going to work now on the midsection, but now getting sent to the corner by Chantel.
Oh, wait a minute.
And responds there with a pin in a 1 count.
And mind you, I'm not taking anything away from KG Kendall Gray. Listen, I listened to her interview with you on Cheap Heat also, and I mean, what she talked about on there, I mean, is how she's constantly picking coaches' brains. All right, she's picked up pro wrestling so fast, she's always trying to get better, and you can see that in every single one of her matches.
Not only that, Robert, she's the first one to the gym, the last one to go, and she talked about she's always at NXT, like you said, picking the brain of the coaches, picking the brain of other veteran superstars. And right now, I hope she got some advice on how to escape an arm bar. And of course, next Wednesday, our men's #1 contenders match, Keanu Carver and Brooks Jensen. Who will get Jackson Drake at Succession?
Both Kendall Gray and Chantel Monroe have been in Evolve since day one. They both want to be the Evolve Women's Champion. They both have been champions before. Kendall Gray in amateur wrestling, Chantel Monroe in gymnastics, which, by the way, this past Friday was National Gymnastics Day. You know what they both want, Peter, also? They both had chances at the Evolve Championship, and it slipped through their hands. And now here we are.
Such a great point. Both of these women have had their shot. Of course, Chantel blames someone else. I think Kendall Gray sees it as her own doing, but wants to make up for it right now, as you see that athleticism from Kendall Gray. She really is dynamic in the ring, as talented a superstar as we have in the Performance Center.
She is picking up the speed, picking up the movement.
And the fans here at the PC in Orlando appreciating the energy and effort level as Kendall Gray goes to the outside after Chantel, who takes her back inside. Some crafty maneuvering by Chantel Monroe.
But she suckered Kendall right in! Oh, that was nasty.
Kendall Gray in a bad way. We'll find out who our #1 contender will be for the Women's Evolve Championship next on Evolve.
Welcome, everyone, to the biggest event of the summer.
For more than 35 years, SummerSlam has delivered some of the most amazing moments in WWE history.
I am completely in shock right now.
And in 2026, we will once again make history.
Fasten your seatbelts. It is about to go down. Let's go!
Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd, 2026 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Live from the world-class US Bank Stadium, WWE will bring 2 epic nights of SummerSlam to the Twin Cities. So there's only one question to ask. Are you ready?
And during our break, back and forth action between Kendall Gray and Chantel Monroe as both women vying to become the #1 contender at Callie Armstrong's championship and get that title shot at Succession in a couple of weeks.
Might be happening here. That was close. Chantel has been all over Kendall Gray's neck. I mean, ever since that neck breaker, it's been all Chantel. Let me tell you something. When you have pain on your neck like that, it could affect your spinal cord. You could be feeling nerve damage. A very unsafe body part to have hurting you. And Chantel Monroe right now is looking very well.
Well, and beyond the physical part, Robert, tell me, when someone's been working on your neck like that throughout a match, how much do you start to mentally get in your own head and get just concerned about the neck?
I mean, even if for a second you lose it, that was perfect right there. Even for a second, if you lose a little bit of feeling, wait,
2
feeling or tingling in your hands, it's a very scary thing. And if that were to happen to Kendall, I mean, yeah, that could mentally mess with her. She might be worried about her body. You don't want this to be your last match.
That's exactly right. At some point, preservation kicks in. And you do not want to take your eyes off the prize, but you have to protect yourself at all times. As you see, Chantel still working on the back of the neck of Kendall Gray, and Kendall still clearly in a good amount of pain.
But I know one thing, both of these women, both of these superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. We're 3 weeks out until Succession, Evolve's biggest show in history, no doubt about it. And which one of these superstars is going to get the opportunity of a lifetime?
As Kendall Gray goes for a pin, and Chantel kicks out.
Right back to the neck.
Another neck breaker for Chantel Monroe. Will she go for another pin? She will. Will it be enough? It will not. Kendall Gray, the heart of KG.
This right now has been Chantel's world, and Kendall Gray is just living in it.
You know, I think in homage to Kendall Gray, win, lose, or draw tonight, Rob, you should bring purple suspenders to Succession. That'd be a great look
I
for
don't
you.
do suspenders.
You don't?
No, suspenders are not a Robert Stone thing.
Well, tell me, what is a Robert Stone thing?
Peter, this is for a championship opportunity. Come on.
I'm just thinking about Succession.
Please just keep your eyes on the prize.
Pinfall again. Oh, an interesting and creative way for Kendall to get Chantel's shoulders to the mat, but it's not enough. Back elbow now to Chantel Monroe.
I do not know if we have ever seen KG rocked like this, but finally now she's ducking and dodging to mount a little offense. Here we go.
Big right hand there from Kendall Gray. And another.
Can the Ice Woman fight through?
Kendall Gray still favoring the neck, but fighting through it.
Here we go. The boss lady who commands respect is on a roll.
Oh, she's in the zone right now. She has turned things around. It seems like the pain that she's felt has kind of motivated her.
Yeah, well, we know winning's not a goal, it's a mindset for her.
She's not letting Chantel get away, trying to bring her in. And Chantel sending that shoulder right to the midsection of Kendall Gray before flying into the ring. Oh, power slam from Gray into a pinfall. And 2.5. Kendall Gray has turned the tide here in this match.
You know, in the back of Kendall's mind, she is looking for the perfect time to lock on that armbar.
Kendall Gray and Chantel Monroe.
But it's not there. She just got caught.
Chantel lands the kick perfectly on the chin of Kendall Gray. That could be it.
That was cool.
Chantel's going to try to finish off Kendall Gray and take it to Callie Armstrong. But Kendall kicks out.
How close right there was Chantel to go into Succession?
Well, my concern is that she's sitting there thinking the exact same thing as you see the look of dejection on the face of Chantel Monroe. She's got to put that behind her and try to finish off Kendall Gray.
I agree with you. Stay focused, just keep your eyes on the prize, and make the right decision.
And now Chantel to the top rope. Kendall's coming up after. Where are we going up here? Where are we going here, ladies? Headbutt. A chance at the Women's Evolve Championship on the line.
I always get butterflies when two superstars are up high like this. Spanish fly.
Could that be it for Kendall Gray? 2. Oh my God. Kendall thought she did it. She thought that was enough to take out the SSD. Here's the armbar.
She does have it locked in.
Went into a pinfall for Chantel. And Kendall kicks out. Oh my God, the back and forth action. Kendall's got Chantel up top. Ooh. Back to that throat neck area of Kendall Gray. Kendall reverses, going back for the armbar. She's got it in the middle of the ring.
There is nowhere to go. Those ropes are far way away.
Can Chantel survive the armbar? No, she can't.
Here is your winner, by submission, Kendall Gray!
And Carly Bright right there to celebrate with her best friend, Peter.
Wow, Kendall Gray almost in disbelief. Robert, take us through the end of this matchup.
You saw right here, Chantel Monroe catching her with that nasty kick to the face, which was almost a knockout blow, followed by this perfect move by Chantel. But up top, Kendall caught her back with that Spanish fly, which almost got the job done. And here we go, Kendall out of nowhere catching her with the armbar, which has beat many superstars in the past, and it did the job, making Chantel Monroe tap.
An incredible sequence there at the end as Kendall Gray has earned her shot at Succession, our first ever To Be Special in 3 weeks, as we see the celebration between Carly Bright and Kendall Gray, and here's the chant.
Oh. Of course, Callie's here. Look, she's clapping them on, but you know what else she's doing, Peter? She is staring right through the both of them right now.
Kendall Gray and Callie Armstrong at Succession in 3 weeks. It's gonna be incredible.